After a disappointing outcome, why not play this shit? Fucking George deleted the Super Mario Bros. We Save file.
There was no save file anyway. And I'm not letting you boys play Mario games without me ever again.
George, you literally came out of nowhere.
And it's something a bit reciprocal if you think about it?
Well, whatever, why not think about the present instead of the past?
Yeah, fucking Donald Trump won the election.
Now I can finally get back to be a dictator once more. Now those fuckers in court are gonna pardon me.
I'm gonna murder you, you fucking orange, disgusting pig.
Don't ever talk to me like that ever again, or I will order a drone strike on you.
That's the only threat you do, huh?
Don't think you're safe either, George. I can obligate your entire family and animals to take drugs and become junkies 2 months later.
If you go near my family, then I will beat your ass and send you to the slaughterhouse and offer the Colorado prisoners to eat fresh human meat by Donald Trump.
All right, Joe, you take this controller as it is your turn to do this level.
Can you let Obama or Bush do this level?
Obama will show off his video game skills like any typical black person, and Bush will just use his stupid Texas slang. You need to man up even if you fail, Joe.
I am a man, you dumb bitch.
Your leverage of having the weakest masculinity makes you look like a pussy that makes me want to stick my feet up your ass and punch you in the fucking head.
And you say that with casuality?
Get it done. I can't believe you decided to emulsify the furry power up just for a stupid fire flower.
What are the other methods of killing these things?
Excuse me, but that is called animal cruelty.
Obama, it's in game?
Besides, we all eat animal meat anyways.
No, I am actually a vegetarian. I barely eat meat anymore as my wife is forcing me to be straight.
Just as I suspected with you and that gay shit.
Again, with your racist stereotypes, it's slowly boiling my blood.
What are you gonna do? Send your black gang after me?
Yeah, I'm glad Trump decided to end all of those abnormal genders and that LGBTQ stuff.
Just wait before he even tries. If he does, then I will personally turn him gay myself.
Obama, black people can't be gay.
No, I got grenades activating on every kid's park you go to. Talk shit one more time, then the whole entire playground goes kaboom.
You wouldn't fucking dare.
Yeah, I wouldn't test him with his drone strike power threats.
Can the three of you shut up? Joe is playing the game.
Oh, I forgot I was playing the game.
If you lose this level, I will snatch the controller away from you.
Last time I checked, this is my turn.
Yes, but I also don't want you to get distracted while beefing with Obama.
So I can make your wife queef if you don't mind, Donald.
I will pretend that I didn't hear any of that. There was certain glitches to get a lot of lives in this area.
Do you want to tell us so that Joe can do it?
I don't even know where to start.
Never mind that Trump. Me fucking around is just as enough as shutting Obama up.
Oh yeah, blow me Joe.
Honestly, I was just waiting for this.
Me too. I have been waiting after the celebrations when you got elected as president.
I fucking hate liberals.
And we hate an orange mummified Robotnik after walking down the hall like a depressing fat skinwalker.
That was actually a good one. Obama really is with funny roast during his presidency.
Bush, you have forgotten who is funny ever since I took over his block.
Your orange oil face is what's funny, but you're not really funny at all.
Watch it before I turn off the console. Joe, what the fuck was that?
All right, Donnie, that was my bad. I definitely got it this time.
I can literally do this on my first try.
I don't think anyone asked you.
All you need to do is shoot these turtles to get a green star.
But they are animals. And that vegan teacher will cry for 15 minutes.
Obama, your husband has got you on a leash.
Trump, shut your weird ass up and let Joe focus with his final brain cell.
Fuck both of you. We literally met yesterday and this is how you pay me back?
Joe, I'm just mad that you decided to delete the Minecraft realm. Your dementia has risen up exponentially. But don't worry, we can play again, and it is only subjective if I pay for it this time.
But you do know why he deleted it, right?
Because Kamala is going to call him mentally retarded.
If I am being honest, Joe could have picked another vice president instead of Kamala, who lied about being dark-skinned.
Notice in every interview, she literally pauses a lot as if she is a bot.
And I was falling in love with her voice, her leadership, her fierce behavior, and not to mention her big butt cheeks that I can't stop looking.
Donald, please shut the hell up. I am begging you.
All right, Joe, go into that clear pipe and use the D-pad to get around it to get some coins.
Can you stop talking to me like I'm fucking retarded?
I never said you are retarded. Now stop twisting my words before I decapitate your old man legs.
And Donald Trump is our president. We are fucking doomed. More like a dictator.
The way when Donald and Joe met, Donald looked like an absolute Sigma in the video, like a sexy boss.
Obama, remember you are married to Michelle.
That was gross, but I will happily take that compliment since Joe and I looked cute in that meeting.
Did you just call us cute?
Once again, the media is twisting my words.
Donald, I was just asking you a question.
To answer it. Yes, he called us cute.
Once again, Obama, you're married to Michelle.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
That joke died like 3 years ago.
And instead of smacking his face, he should have smacked his butt cheeks.
Oh my God.
You made it to the flagpole without the furry power-up.
Thank God I didn't make it without the cat power-up. I also knew there was something mentally wrong with your underdeveloped brain you got going on in there, Trump, you motherfucking weirdo.
You should be thankful that I am helping your old ungrateful ass. I should have sent you to that island.
Someone owns a pedophile island. Get your shit together, Trump.
I'm not talking about Epstein Island. I am talking about North Sentinel Island.
Dear God, Lord, have mercy on this man.
What the hell is this gargling oil of grease talking about?
North Sentinel is an island of where tribes protecting their territory using a crossbow, you evil personified diabetic jack-o'-lantern.
Those little
Remember, Joe, you need a certain amount of green stars to unlock castle levels.
What are green stars?
Green stars like you get in every level. Remember when you eradicated those 2 Koopas just for a green star? That's basically similar, but it gets harder when you progress through the world.
Okay, I think I got it.
About time you understand something for once in your life.
I don't know what it is, but when Joe dropped out of the 2024 election, he seems more hyped than ever.
It's all about the steroids, George.
Please just push me off at this point. Okay, Joe, choose wisely to get 1 to 4 power-ups.
Good choice, Joe.
Look at all that power-ups.
Now get the sexy furry power-up.
You really have a furry fetish.
That's what happens when you post about being an official cat costume.
I fucking hate Nintendo.
All right, Joe, knock out Trump's clone of the virgin billionaire they are.
They are called Koopa quarterbacks, you motherfucking war criminal.
This level took 12 seconds to complete, and I just got the green stars for that.
That's more time than how long Trump lasted in bed with Melania.
You're just jealous that I have a bitch while your man turning into a woman after wasting more than $100,000 on surgery went horribly wrong.
12 seconds is a description of a lasting boxing match when Mike Tyson wins.
After being notified that Jake Paul won, I wanted to order drone strikes to where he lives.
You got 2 more months left before you go. What's stopping you?
After a meme of him eating a baby chicken's ass.
I'm gonna kick your ass next if you take the photo out of context, you fucking Nick.
I cannot take of how Mario looks so sexy in the furry costume.
And I thought I was the fruity one in here.
You just take it too far, Obama, and we are sick of it.
See, Trump makes clenophilic jokes, but it's just jokes, you know.
What jokes?
Fuck's
sakes.
sakes.
Holy shit, Joe, that was fucking dreadful.
Can you get off my dick, Trump? It's getting annoying.
The question is, when will I get on it?
I swear to God, Obama, keep up with that gay shit again, and I will pay your Jimmy Carter-looking ass wife to beat your fruity ass up.
How about you beat my ass, then leave out of the scene so you can eat shit and burn in hell, you sorry excuse for a human bush in the forest?
Not gonna lie, Bushy got you there.
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't even think cats can climb on trees.
And I didn't even think that a mummified corpse can live.
The both of you met once again on Wednesday and are on good terms. How do you still argue for the little things that have remedy?
They both have a sexual passion for each other, and it's fucking hot.
Obama, please shut your fruity ass up before I send your adopted kids to the NTH room on Telegram.
Me pressing against this switch reminds me of the first time I humped Jill on that bedroom.
Thanks, Joe. Now I will have those fucking images on my head of 2 corpse fucking.
You're saying that you're not a sack of shit?
Nope, I am actually 35 years old.
The American people will beg to differ.
And if they do, I will order airstrikes to their homes.
Hey, look, it's Trump.
Shut up, Joe. I look sexier than this piranha plant.
A sexy piranha plant that got destroyed by a furry.
That literally sounds wrong.
Every interjection you do pisses me off.
And every gay joke you do pisses me off.
Finally, eliminating these faggot genders are coming soon. There are only 2 genders, male and female. If there is ever an extra gender, then we call them all mentally retarded.
You have my support on that one.
Yes, sorry, Obama.
Thank God this level is over. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is some drone strikes accumulation that needs to be done on the 3 contenders' adoring place, such as Mar-a-Lago, every kid's park, and the ranch that he loves more than his wife.
Don't you fucking dare. So I was like, yeah, that was a good choice for that party. Too bad he is in jail now and he is asking to get rid of the pizza boxes, whatever the hell that means.
George, I literally have no idea of what you're talking about.
He's probably talking about his constant dream about how he committed 9/11.
Or maybe that you're finally facing your charges of sexual assault with a porn star, you fucking cow.
For your information, they finally dismissed my case.
That might be the optical reason of why you are running as president, just because of that.
What was that sound?
Don't worry about it, you inflated, exploding pumpkin scat coal. Now give me the controller, Joe. It's my turn to play.
Actually, Obama, considering that George hasn't been with us for the past 3 days, then I think it's only fair if he play this time and then you can have your turn next.
Here, George, take this shit.
Thanks, Joe.
So you cock-blocked me when I was with my wife, and all of a sudden you're blocking my right as an American citizen to play this pornographic video games made by Japanese people that makes cartoon porn?
Can you stop being dramatic? George hasn't been on squat with us and he hasn't had a chance to play.
Yeah, Obama, you really need to chill out.
Fuck you, racist bitches. I'll find better friends.
So you guys can shoot 3-pointers and get drunk on Hennessy?
Let's see if who shall be having the last laugh.
Obama, that was both deep and cringe, but don't worry. If it makes you any better, you can play on the castle level next.
Fine, but I'm still not happy about it.
Suck it up and be a fucking man about it.
You are seriously pushing me to the fucking limit, you sack of ashes that can be dumped on a fucking ocean without a heartbeat.
Time to ride this dinosaur. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Why do I feel like this is an upcoming sexual joke of being a zoophile?
I agree with George, plus he looks fucking hot.
The both of you are clueless. I only said this because it reminds me when I was a little kid when I ride my first horse.
Can you please stop talking about your tedious childhood and just play the game already?
It would have been better if we did this in 4-player.
Is Michael breathing on your neck, Obama?
Are you still mad at us for disregarding your gay jokes?
Or maybe he ran out of chicken wings and watermelon and has to the black store and get some expired materials to satisfy his old clone Jay-Z looking wife.
And look how you're struggling with this level like a fucking retard. Maybe focus on this level instead of planning a second 9/11.
Guys, come on, this would be better if we did this in 4-player.
Stop breaking the fourth wall, Trump. I am doing this just fine. It's Obama's fault for distracting me.
Can you shut the fuck up and get this done already?
Plus, he can swim and jump better than Obama.
And yet you're still struggling like a dumbass and a fossilized dinosaur from 16 million years ago. Man, you really should just stop talking shit. Karma comes back for you.
That's the same reason why his second term is only stuck between him and his father.
Can you bozos shut up for a moment? My brain is hurting.
What brain cells are left in your head? You're practically a mummy. You just need toilet paper wrapped around your entire body.
Now hold on for a moment. We all know 100% for a fact that mummies aren't real.
If you say mummies isn't real, then global warming isn't real either.
I still will never understand of how this guy was elected as president.
What can I say? I speak the truth and nothing but the truth.
You've done nothing for the country, Donald. Shut the fuck up.
Now hold on, Obama. Trump may be a racist and a pig, but he might help this country turn around for the good. Since Joe was president, he was going to start World War III. Trump might make peace and conclude the war from happening.
But we wanted Kamala to be president, though.
That black cunt literally missed a few of her campaigns, and look how it turned out for her. This is a Hillary fuck-up number 2.
A bit harsh, but yes. Ever since she gave her speech after her loss, she literally disappeared to God knows where.
Even Joe and his wife gave her the cold shoulder after her loss.
Well, she is going to run again in 2028, so you better zip it.
Let's see if where that gets her.
Son of a bitch.
This is what you deserve for roasting wars with me.
Shut up, Obama. At least I don't have a Muhammad Ali-looking wife.
Hell, you can even call it Mike Tyson after his loss and then showing off his butt cheeks.
Did someone say butt cheeks?
Even Kim Kardashian is better looking than your wife. And Bush, your wife, looks like she got revived after being placed into the morgue.
I'm sorry, but I am not really satisfied with all of her transplant surgery she went through her 60 days of veganism.
Did you just call yourself fat?
Once again, the media and fake news are twisting my words.
Did your Mike Tyson wife leave you, Obama? I will make sure you get deported back to Iran.
You're just as an ancient dinosaur with tiny hands as Joe. What the fuck are you going to do to me?
Guys, shut up. George is still struggling like a dumb bitch he is.
No one likes you, Joe.
Man, that took a while. Thank God George finished the level in all under 10 minutes.
Even Joe's crippling dementia can do it faster than you, George.
Shut up, Obama. I don't even play video games to get good at these levels. And I was literally the president.
Yeah, Bush is right. When I was growing up, we could only play from the old Super Nintendo, just like Donkey Kong, Sonic, and Atari shooting games, and we even played baseball and football. And they allowed that in Japan after doing extreme porn with dolls and toilets back in the 1700s.
I'm sorry, but did you just say dolls and toilets while doing what?
Bush, this is what Joe does nowadays. Tell stories of how he grew up to be immortal after drying at the age of 12.
Don't you mean dying? And yes, that's what he does. Sometimes I even wonder if what half of the shit he says is even realistic.
Did I ever tell you a story of how I got my first onion?
Nobody was talking about onions, Joe.
George Bush will be entering into the circus, just like Trump's presidency, just like 8 years ago.
And I will be entering into the White House once again and destroy your ranch with a lot of animals to it.
Trump deporting the immigrants is top priority. Forget about Bush's ranch.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Joe?
Shut up, Obama. During your presidency, there has been more deportations than 1 million suicide attempts that people do.
First of all, harsh, and second of all, can you all shut up for a moment on a roll here?
You're on a roll, just like me fucking a hot chick and my sweet roll is halfway down her throat right now?
Shut the fuck up about your stupid slogan, Trump.
I have no clue on how to do this, so I am just gonna fuck around.
You need to turn the buttons blue, you fucking idiot.
Shut up, Trump. Why don't you focus on being athletic and smart?
I am way more smarter than you, George.
Then how about you focus on being good at something other than fucking golf?
How about we have an eating competition, dumb senile moron?
I fucking had it with you.
Guys, let's just calm down. Finally, I got through the most annoying part of Trump's world.
Biden looks more like a clown after embarrassing himself during his fake presidency.
Trump, your father, gave you so much money just so he wants you to stay the fuck away from him.
I think you need to relax, Joe.
Tell me to relax one more time, Obama.
Oh God, not again with this. I think it would have been better for 4 players.
Quit breaking the fourth wall, Bush. We all know the creator don't got much friends here.
I'm happy we are even playing this at all.
If it weren't for a good upgrade, we would have been stuck with DS emulation.
But we can't discuss of what we are playing or else Nintendo will be coming after us.
What? Who said my name?
No one said your name, Joe. We are just discussing about being grateful.
When I was growing up, the only games we played are football and basketball back in the 1200s. Nobody had time to play those games because we are busy making women do of what we say. This was also during the Cold War when Brazil invaded New York.
Joe, I literally have no clue of what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think you are losing it, buddy.
Losing teeth? That's only when you're 93 years old. When I was growing up, I used to take care of this grandpa who was in his early 80s.
George means temper, Joe.
Losing your temper? That's only when you're in the toilet. When I was growing up, back in high school, this trend was popular. Is when you were very mad at being rejected by a girl, you sit on the toilet and let your anger out in the form of a girl scream.
Nobody is talking about being rejected, Joe. I don't even think they make the dementia medicine strong anymore.
Let him be. He is 82 years old, and that's how 90% of old men act like that when they are up to their final years, which is probably why their kids drop them off to the nursing home, which is hurting.
Did I ever tell you guys I met this guy named Jerry in the nursing home back in the 1800s before I became vice president?
Can you shut the fuck up?
I'm sorry.
After 5 minutes of fucking around, I finally ended the level.
All good, Bush. These things take time, and to be honest.
Shut the hell up, Obama. Bush is stupid and Biden is mentally retarded. You are gay as I am the best president, then you degenerate as like the icing on the cake.
You look like a fucking orange pregnant kangaroo.
Nice one, Joe.
I hate you, Joe. I hope you die.
So explain to me why we can't play Super Mario Bros. Wonders then.
Because your mom was busy taking naked pictures in the porn industry.
Joe, if you didn't dump your mother's ashes into the river, then you would be comatose 20 years before you aged like a zombie freak.
Bush, you and your wife look like the founder of the vitiligo disease.
Holy shit, Joe.
Last level, and Obama gets the controller for his turn next.
Finally, I can prove all of my haters wrong, showing my athletic abilities.
Careful, Obama, you might end up giving yourself a blowjob.
Or worse, he might even show it all off by going into the Puppy's restaurant every Wednesdays for a 30% discount.
I'm surprised that your eyes haven't fallen out of your skull yet, George.
Can you all shut the hell up? My brain is dying.
Every fucking game, they always make a slots machine, as if we are in a fucking casino.
You need to factor so many consideration when it comes to betting your money into the right pile.
I bet when you end up losing your bets, the last resort you do is to bet your wife to your opponent.
No, actually, I bet my own daughter into the table for sexual slavery.
Donald, what the f?
Okay, George, so you'd need to get all of the 5 stars in here.
Roger that. This is easy as pie.
Did someone say pie?
Trump, shut your fat ass up before you end eating the leftovers from your refrigerator and not saving food for your family.
Screw you, Bush, I am not fat at all.
And I am not sexually in love with children.
What?
Joe, you seriously need to learn when to shut up because this is getting out of hand.
And you might not even last a second in jail either. You know, as a beginner into this game, I think I am getting the hang of this.
I'm definitely seeing some good improvements.
What did he improve? This is a slow-ass level that even a 5-year-old can do.
Well, who the fuck was asking you? These little toads are like little kids I always dream of. Admit.
Wow, how unfiltered can you be, Joe?
I think you should stop talking, Joe.
Tell me to stop talking one more time before I steal your corpse-looking wife.
All right, Joe, you are projecting at this point.
Fuck off, Obama. Your fat-ass Jason Louis-looking wife is not even human at this point.
I'm sorry that the car crash didn't go to you.
And I'm sorry that your mom was busy taking cum shots and naked pictures to hunger other men.
And I'm sorry that you're on your final days before your demise starts to sink into your brain. Shut the fuck up, old man.
I gotta say, Obama's way of dominating us with his voice, his threats, and fighting guerrilla skills is very sexy, and I don't mean it in a stereotypical way.
Yeah, honestly, Obama, I think I am falling for you.
What the fuck is wrong with you two?
It's okay, Barack. If you're not interested in these two, then Daddy Bush will still show you endless love. Now that the level is completed, why don't you come to my place and we can fiddle fuck around, if you know what I mean.
Thank God the level is over. I am never playing this game with you degenerates ever again.
Then how about I take you on a date and spoil you for 5 nights, Daddy Obama?
Get the fuck away from me, you sick pig.
Come on, Obama, don't be so mad. You know you like it.
All right, get me the fuck out of here, please.
So are you down, Obama?
No.
After your convictions, you still aren't interested, Obama.
How the tables have turned.
Fuck you, Obama, you're getting in on this whether you like it or not.
Shut it, Trump, and let me play the fucking game now.
Ooh, what are we playing? Super Mario on the old Nintendo.
It has been 10 minutes since we took a break, and yet you forgot what the fuck we are playing.
It's his age, Donald. Pretty sure you're going to be just like him.
Aren't you worried that you will be like that too, George?
Not at all. God has given me more than 80 years of life, and I did my time. And I'm getting old.
This game looks nothing like Atari 5200.
Oh, fuck off, Joe. You're literally a huge trash bag full of ashes. Get with the modern day's old man.
Aren't you 3 years younger than me? You portray yourself like a 40-year-old man, when in reality you're the first orange human to ever die in America history. I never knew abnormal-looking greasy fuckwads even existed.
Joe, your image of a stick figure is non-existent.
Fuck you, fat ass.
Okay, I am going to step in here and stop this. Obama, good luck with your turn.
I'm not one with the boss in this game, but we'll do George, thanks.
Defeating a boss like a mafia back in the 1700s. Maybe times have changed and most likely confronting towards Satan and ask for money.
Joe, what the hell are you talking about?
How did the American people even survive this man?
That's what I said in those 8 years when you were in office. We finally entered the castle and saved the cake.
Save the what? What the fuck are you talking about, Joe?
Joe, where the hell have you been on the past 8 years?
I was a soldier at a war from Vietnam.
Joe, this is a video game. There is no war here.
What kind of video game is this?
Oh, God.
Who would have thought that soccer balls exploded in your face?
It's called innovation. Joe, I know your ancient ass will have a hard time what new vocabulary words could mean.
Trump, your body transformation from 30 years ago to now is even worse.
Sick burn Joe. But seriously, you need to get with the times. Although this game is from 2017.
Don't insult me, you crystal meth addict. One push to the ground and your head bleeds everywhere.
Calm down, it's not a big deal. These ideas get bold when innovation makes it progression, Joe.
But this furry cat suit comes in handy, but I think I need to grind to get more green stars.
What the fuck is a furry?
Oh, fuck off, Joe. Explaining this to you is like repeating yourself to an old sack of shithead at a nursing home when they do yoga training.
Since when are you aware of the term yoga?
Guys, come on. We are supposed to be a bunch of old good friends playing Super Mario games.
Were we talking about the presidential debate back in the 1500s?
And Joe has no clue of what we are even talking about.
Mario is better than Sonic, but all of the furry shit is now copied thanks to the Hedgehog franchise.
Let it be Obama. You are doing good on the level so far.
The level of all the allegations of a lava plume on Pokemon?
The what now?
Oh my God.
We are talking about this game, Joe.
This game looks too difficult. I don't get the whole story on this game.
Come on, Obama, you can do this. Finish this level for the love of God.
It will all be okay, Trump. Maybe Obama can do other levels after defeating Bowser.
Does Bowser have the furry outfit on his battle during World War II?
No Joe, he rides in a car with exploding soccer balls. Wake the fuck up, old man.
I haven't seen that battle in the Cold War in Iran.
Oh, God.
If you guys are wondering why the creator is taking so long, is because all of these speeches and presentations takes all of his time. Plus Play takes hella long to download our lines.
Now, it's not the time to break the fourth wall, Donald. Obama needs to focus on this level and possibly get all the green stars here.
Are we going to see Bowser in a wheelchair during the Civil War?
Look, it's all good for me to play, but this takes ages to complete.
I wouldn't worry about it, Obama. Joe is slower than a dinosaur fossil that was never interacted with humans in his life.
And you are like halfway done with the level, so you're good.
But what about a Bowser in the Mexican Cartel War?
Shut the fuck up about wars. We are not in the 1200s, old man, get with the times.
Besides, you nearly started World War III and plan to blame it on Trump.
And now he is all worried about fictional wars of Bowser.
Look, you're getting close to Battle Bowser himself.
Does he have a gun?
Seriously, Joe, you're dumb, but now you went on retard spree like those entitled bitches on TikTok.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Orange?
You Biden, you are what is wrong with me.
While the both of you was kissing passionately, they took away my furry power-up.
Aren't you a man with skills? Battle Bowser without the furry power-up if you call yourself the best.
You know what? You're right. I can do this.
Since when do dinosaurs drive wagons and go-karts at the same time?
Evolution is a crazy thing, Joe. It's not for one to get used to.
I think I need to kick the soccer balls to close to Bowser himself. This may take a while.
I think you need to get closer to him.
Joe, did you even hear of what I said?
Hear about what?
Joe, this is what we've been talking about for 5 minutes straight. I don't get how you don't remember it now.
Don't remember what?
Joe, everyone who has ever loved you already regrets it all every single day after day by day of your retardedness.
Is that how you felt when your father went to go get the milk?
You are 300 years old. How the fuck do you still have emotions?
Still have what?
So inflation went up like crazy, and now talking to slow people like Joe is the next. What's the third? It's going to be illegal to be homeless?
Think of it as when people talk to Joe as like the final activities of their boring days. Not good or not bad. Not even the slightest of balance of the bore.
You guys are saying as if I am useless every day. I haven't been useless at all today. I carried this gameplay like a Chad.
Joe, even I believe that you have been extra useless today.
How about you vomit in your toilet and eat it up, Obama?
All right, at least I got a hit in. Joe, dealing with you is getting fucking difficult for my anger.
Come on, man. I already said that I am not useless today.
I hope you know everyone just putting up with you, Joe.
And everyone is going to deal with you for the next 4 years, Trump.
At least I help the economy rise while you raise hella inflation to the entire globe, boomer.
I bet your celebration to the election was you eating a lot of KFC. Nobody is as ugly and fat with you, never eating healthy food, let alone eat an apple.
You look like someone who cut out a piece of cake from the inside and not the outside, Joe.
Of course, this orange hippo would think of fat calorie food.
If McDonald's is very healthy, then eating 26 layer cakes is also healthy for your heart and bones.
That is a total lie.
It's true. My doctor explained that to me.
I can't handle your misapprehensions, Donald. Let Obama finish this level, please.
If I fail on this level, then full-blown 2025 will start shaking like an earthquake.
If Trump jumps from a single feet height, then you can expect an earthquake right there.
Joe, if you ever tried to punch someone, then your bones literally breaks to a million pieces and it will disintegrate your old fossil brain.
Fuck! If I had to restart the level, then this would be the day of an apocalypse.
Just get it over with, Obama. Joe, you got some ice cream? Emma gets some of that, since Obama is still sulking like Eeyore from Winnie the fucking Pooh.
I'll put into action Trump, you useless fat fucking gallon of human-looking grease.
Suck my MAGA nuts, Obama.
All right, Obama. It seems we finished this world, so we will go to second one.
I don't know why I even agreed to do this shit.
Suck it up, Obama. Get into the clear pipe, and it will suck you into the next world.
There's no such thing of a next world. When I was growing up, kids used to imagine fake friends that are apparitions to their own homes and drew pictures of how they really look like. It used to look like Obama's victims of all the drone strike he used to do, but this was back when men always use oil to make their hair gelled up.
Thank you, Joe, for this ominous story you prepared for us. We shall move on to the next level. Obama.
Wait until you hear the next part of how a kid used to draw a gun and an open hand to endure the bullet right into the palm.
Okay, everyone keep quiet so he won't tell us more.
Once upon a time,
Oh my God.
there was this kid named Jason Petrella who drew the picture of a kid standing in a grass and looking at the stars.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Joe, where is the part of a kid drawing a gun and a bullet to an open hand?
What now?
Oh my God.
Obama, please, just focus on the game.
Guys, this is going to be the last level.
Obama, are you serious?
Michelle wants me to take her out to dinner, guys, and Donald, you can eat my fucking ass.
All good, Obama. I'm glad you took the time to play this game anyway. Where are you both going?
Are you guys gonna go to Wildfire or Buffalo Wild Wings?
Shut the fuck up, Trump!
Trump's just mad that you won't save him some wings.
I am mad that you are 600 years old and you are still breathing.
What the hell are these birds? Are they giving us power-ups?
No, you gotta knock them out. They try to use their beaks to give us damage.
Why don't they just shoot fire out of their mouth just like the Trump-looking piranhas?
They don't need to, as opposed to be shooting fireballs out of their mouths.
I'm seriously confused. All of Bowser's henchmen just do all the movements while he sits on his go-kart when it's time to face him. Shouldn't all of these minions get a break or a raise?
No, Joe, that's just how the game works, and it's full of surprises.
The what?
Listen to me closely. This game is the best game of all of Mario games you will ever see. All of these reformation is too much for your tiny-ass bat brain to handle. No one has time to fill you on how the simple game specifics work, nor we will tell you everything. This is 2024, not 1324. Joe Biden, you fucking ancient-ass glass sponge.
What is a glass sponge?
Joe, let's play game of tag. And if I tag you, then I get to use a machete on your bony old ass.
So far, so good on this game, Trump. You need to chill out. Not all of us are familiar with these new games. Not even the creator himself knows much about this.
Never mind that both you and Biden are such douchebag friends.
What did Joe even do this time?
Nothing, George. Just his existence and his usual fuck-offs is what he has done for his 4 years of his plastered presidency.
Damn, Obama, you take an awful lot of time to complete this area.
This is the last level I am going to do, and then I'm done.
Yes, Obama, you're not a man we all know now.
It's a video game, Trump, you fucking man-child.
Barack, you look like the first person who would spread the hyperpigmentation disease around the globe.
Nobody asked you, greedy fuck.
Did you really need to save states in game?
Is this what you do, Donald? Call out for every single minor misplay for everyone.
George, you and Bill Clinton are the type of gangster who gets caught after leaving cocaine on the floor and the FBI can track your fingerprints.
I ask you one question. One, and I am catching strays for nothing.
That's what I said to your mom last night.
Trump, if you roast me one more time, I will gladly place a bullet into your skull.
Obama, you need to improve on how to get the green stars, buddy.
Please shut the fuck up.
All right, Obama, you ready to do the next level?
No, I gotta take Michelle out tonight, remember?
All good, Obama. Give the controller to Trump.
Fuck you, Obama. Get your Kool-Aid, chicken wings, watermelon, and grape soda and shove them up where the sun doesn't shine. Listen, George, I'm not saying that Obama is a cuck, but him choosing his wife over us is a dick move.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
Trump, it's only been an hour. You can play without him. Think of it like some sort of harmless revenge.
I'm just saying this has never happened before and I don't want to play as a fucking furry.
Oh shit, did someone say furry? When I was a kid, I drew the unattractive looking furries, but they made me incredibly horny.
What the fuck, Joe? I am almost starting the level and you just ruined my entire day.
Yes, Joe, you really need to chill out.
You guys are simple-minded people. All Trump cares about is helping other billionaires out and not the people who looks up to him.
Sleepy, dopey, fucking delusional Joe. You've done nothing for this country and you know it.
Guys, can we please get the political topics out of this channel for just today?
I don't think I will, George.
Well, whatever, fuck you then. I don't get the whole purpose of these furry-looking customs.
Bush, you're one hell of a uncultured swine.
Well, obviously you are too addicted to video games, no wonder you torment Joe.
I agree with George. Mickey Mouse was the best kid show since the early 1200s.
Joe, that's nowhere close to what I said.
This guy is an idiot.
I remember that intro music. It's a Mickey Mouse clubhouse. Come inside, there's cum inside.
Joe, it's called Fun Inside, not that sticky virus-looking liquid.
The what?
Do you even know the whole introduction?
Of course I do. I think it's M-I-C-K-E-Y-T-R-U-M-P.
Mickey Trump? Joe, you are lost.
I remember that AVI that Mickey committed suicide by using heroin injection.
Joe, you are pushing me to the fucking limit to drive to the White House and give you your pills myself.
I think I didn't get that diazepam pills.
Can we just talk about our upcoming Christmas?
Yes, I am going first. So my wife and I planned a huge Christmas lunch, and we also bought...
I'm sorry, George, but before you continue, let me make this clear. Joe Biden, you dry corpse-looking cunt. Santa is not real. Leaving cookies, 20-year-old 2% milk, and expired carrots is a huge waste of food.
Are you serious?
Donald, what the fuck did you just do?
You mean for the past 831 years, my beliefs of the jolly fat man to be real? And you're telling me now is that he isn't?
Nice going, Trump. Tormenting him is one thing, but shattering his visions is just pushing it too far at this point.
And Biden is pushing to a point to be swimming with concrete shoes.
Jesus. Can I just get back to my story, please?
Go on ahead, George.
I'm fine with this Trump, you gallon of grease-looking piece of shit.
Go outside and sleep with the flies if you're gonna be an asshole, Joe.
Anyways, my wife and I planned for a big Christmas lunch. We also got kids that will be joining us as well. We also allowed those little churns to play with the animals at the ranch. But we subsided tiger, lions, and silverbacks because just in case one of those little whippersnappers gets hurt, and we don't want to be responsible for any of that.
That's kind of harsh, George.
Yeah, that's a bit too much. Is this what you usually do every year?
Of course, just like every other good politicians. Plus, we also don't want to forget the 2002 incident when we let one of our white tigers out. Man, that was a huge colossal back then.
George, can you do me a favor?
Depends.
Can you please shut the fuck up and never talk about this ever again to us, please?
I'm sorry.
I can't believe I am playing Princess Peach of all characters. How can I switch back to the main character such as myself?
I think you press the B button when you start a new level.
If I want to hear the person I hate the most, then I'll call you in a heartbeat, Joe.
Donald, you look like the person that Brian Peck admires as a killer clown than a president.
Holy shit, Joe, that was brutal.
Don't mock me, Joe. One push into the dirt and you instantly die.
These looks like the ghost of those kids in Syria that Obama used to drone strike.
And when you were in office, more kids got lost.
I hate to break it to you, Joe, but it's hard to disregard that.
Fuck both of you.
I'm not gonna lie, the furry peach looks hot as hell.
Trump, you really need to learn when to shut the hell up and at least look up to real women.
Or maybe start a new food diet.
Joe, we all know that's never going to happen.
I'd rather stick a cactus up my ass than do something that will damage my health.
Trump, let's play a game of Who's Retarded. Why don't you volunteer and ask if you can be number one, and they will put you on stage and laugh at you.
Thank you, George, for being a fucking nerd and zero content impact. You put all of us to sleep. No wonder why Joe is always in space.
I think they just made a new Arby's deer sandwich.
Joe, you're more slower than a herd of snails traveling through peanut butter.
Hey Trump, let's play a game of counting 1 to 10. If I reach to 10 and if I see you, I'll shoot your orange bitch ass.
Guys, can we please focus on the game? Obama might come back any minute now.
This is pretty radical. You can see your own shadow in this game.
I'm surprised that you're still able to see things and not just floating on the clouds, Joe.
You know, this reminds me of the old days where if they were to make so much features in game it could break and they had to restart from scratch. No way, nit gonna happen. 0% chance. Vicks are just like VapoRub. Pretty sure that some of the features in game weren't added because it could damage their lungs. Of course, this was during the British War. Nowadays, AI exists, so there wouldn't even be an issue to add gun animations or sexual graphics. Pretty accurate if you were to get a benthos, then you're not the person who is a hard worker.
Joe, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I am lost. You really do worry me sometimes, Joe.
Does this look familiar, Trump? Is this a Diddy reference?
Joe, please don't ever talk about him.
Wait a minute. That's the guy that coordinated the parties, but we all had to wear white.
Oh my God.
Wait, where did you go, Trump?
Joe, you need to wake the hell up.
It's just it all gets better by every generated consoles that are released, Joe. Remember those GBA games? Those color edges were so distraught.
When I was growing up, I remember that slowed and reverbed music video of a cat meowing and then died afterwards. Then the owner's sister slowed the cat's meow 2 times. And then they started making the 13 angels standing guard round the side of your bed music. I didn't understand it at first, but it started to be clear it was for the owner's dead dog. But this is about a cat who died of problems and nobody seemed to even pay attention. When this released, it became clear that the Sister 4C that Kat to Sing, pretty sure she got arrested for animal cruelty, according to Matt Zion.
I thought Mitt Zion cleared those theories and said that that's no such thing and only was added for the emotional tones.
The what now?
Either way, it's sad and creepy as hell. When I first played that music, I started to shiver and cry. And yes, Donald, Mr. Zion disregarded those rumors. When the band split, it kept like a memory for all.
Thank you, Joe, for ruining my day. Now I will cry tonight right after this game session.
What?
Joe, you should just stop talking, please. This is really starting to piss me off.
This is what I deal with every day, George.
Trump, you and an apple are fucking comparing.
Shut up, Joe. You're not exactly human as we live today. At least I didn't get all 3 stars, but I got on the top of the flagpole.
All good, Trump. Everyone makes mistakes from time to time.
What the fuck are you talking about? I've never made mistakes.
But you're morbidly obese. I remember those years when you were sitting on the couch and ate all the Doritos, Mountain Dew, and Nutella chocolate.
First of all, I'm not obese. I look identical to The Rock. And second of all, never shame of what I used to do ever again.
I wasn't even trying. There's no point in making any more fat jokes.
Thank you, you dumb, senile Mongolian. Nobody likes you, Joe. Everyone watches these videos because I am in them. If I were to start my own channel, I'd have more subscribers than Mr. Beast.
No people watch these videos because the best president is here, aka me. Nobody likes you, Trump. People only likes you just to laugh at your ugly ass hair and a horrible wrinkled looking face you got.
You gotta be fucking delusional to call yourself the best president.
Says the one that never quote unquote make mistakes.
George, your family tree doesn't have enough branches.
Fuck you, Trump.
Damn it, fuck this game.
Thank you, Trump. You really showed how stupid you can really be.
Ah, fuck off, Joe. Everyone knows you're not better than me.
To be fair, you don't often fail a level in these scenarios, only because your fat ass is always addicted to video games.
I heard that they just made a 2-foot-long Subway sandwich.
Joe, you find ways to piss me off, but this method has got to be number 1.
Donald, you look like the person who would construct a house by using toy building blocks and Elmer's glue.
He's also one of those guys who would show off of their success in every interview.
I mean, you got to admit, I am better than the both of you in every way.
Donald, you're talking to 2 multimillionaire presidents.
Excuse me, but I am a multi-billionaire. You're practically poor compared to me. I, on the other hand, have gone through back to hell to get to where I am.
Trump, you're literally a baby boomer.
Shut it, George. You don't need to expose me like that. And look, I died because of you.
Learn how to multitask if you say you're, the best Mario player.
Guys, what about the 2-foot-long sub from Subway?
The what?
Oh my God.
Maybe me and Obama can share the sub together. A foot long each, plus twice the meat and 3 times the cheese.
Joe, I want you to listen to me very carefully.
Oh God, here we go again.
I take back of everything I said about you, and I want you to order 2 of those new 2-foot-long subs because they sound pretty tasty.
Do you not know that you're damaging your insides?
Yes, Bush, you simple cunt. I am making room as we speak.
Making room of what?
Why don't you order it yourself so you can eat it with us?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I am ordering you to do it.
You don't talk to the president that way.
Joe, it's Christmas Eve. You got a week left before you can actually fuck off. Either obey me or just face the old punishments of guillotine.
I'd rather go fuck myself than have to listen to you, Trump.
Please do so, Joe. It ain't worth to listen to this gallon of grease looking pumpkin human.
Hey, George, how about you say this to my face?
Trump, the times you go in action mode of doing something to people, you fall the ground.
Trump, how slow can you be in this game?
Fuck off, Boomer. You might shit on this level because it's too much of your tiny bat brain to handle.
You're so good have changed the whole conversation, Donald.
Fuck off, war criminal. And Joe, I am the best player in this game. It literally means my game plays are accurate and your opinion sucks.
Trump, talking to you is like playing chess with a pigeon. You just knock down the pieces, shit all over the board, and think you've won.
That was actually fucking funny, Joe.
Don't push me to the fucking limit, Biden. One push down the stairs and your life is over.
I don't make a pattern to argue with fucking idiots like you, or else you'll just drag me to your stupid level and beat me with experience.
Holy fuck, Joe.
I am this close to start my own channel and stop receiving criticism from both of you idiots.
That's never gonna happen, fat boy.
Joe, you're more slower than 2 turtles having sex.
Dear God, these insults are brutal today.
You're just jealous that my comebacks are better than your bony old ass?
Hey, Trump, how many chefs or servants does it make you look like the fattest prick every morning?
George, your loyalty is nothing more than a fucking hypocrisy.
Projecting.
Fuck off, Joe. At least I didn't pardon my crackhead son.
They were on sale of 70% discount.
Joe, slow people like you needs to be zapped by heartless doctors.
Fuck off, orange blob of semen.
All right, boys, this session was good, but let's take a break and get some dinner and finish the last session. Maybe Obama won't come back until tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta admit, this was awesome. You boys down for some McDonald's?
Yes, but I'll just get a 6-piece nugget and I'll stick to my tab water. But I also have some room for some apple pie, though.
Oh my God, Joe. Apple pie? I completely forgot I am getting 10 of those bitches.
Figures.
Fuck you, George.
I guess we can stop right here and start our break.
All right, boys, I'll get our order ready and save a fish meal with apple pies for Obama in case if he wants some, and a big fuck you, Joe, for hurting my fucking insides because of your comebacks.
All right, boys, let's do this.
Hey guys, sorry I took so long.
There's no fucking way that this is happening.
Barack, is that you?
Hi, Obama, we missed you.
Really? You guys missed me?
Obama, what the fuck took you so long?
Sorry, guys. It's just that Michelle wanted to go to this 5-star restaurant, but then it was closed, and we had to go to 3 other ones that had a dumpster behind it. She didn't want to go to Buffalo Wild Wings because she heard Trump's remarks. Oh, and she also told me to tell you that you're a fat bitch, so you're a fat bitch.
Fuck you both, gorilla monsters.
It's all good, Obama. We were just about to hit break and eat some McDonald's and head back to the game and call it a night, but I see you come to join us.
You guys have room for one more?
Yes, Obama, you can join us again. Joe can start playing right now and we can wait for the order.
Of course, Obama, I can share you the second foot sandwich that we have been planning after its release.
Well, yeah, that too, but I mean for this gaming session, Joe.
Just don't jerk each other off with your foot long, please.
The Subway sandwich, Trump, you fucking ham beast. And thank you, Bush.
Wait a minute. Why are you doing this level again? I already done it.
I want to say if I can get the rest of the stars, but I guess I can't.
Obama, you couldn't be any more dumb. Even my children can play better than you can.
Your children are probably fucking holograms.
Joe, everyone's presidency aged like fine wine, but yours aged like a jug of milk.
That was actually fucking funny.
Okay, but what comes with age? It's called experience. What comes with experience? Intelligence. So sit your fat ass and dumb ass down and let the real matured adults do the talking.
Joe ain't backing down, boys.
For the love of God, can we move on? This is really infuriating me.
If you cry, then we got the world's fattest and ugliest president in America.
Joe, if you disrespect me again, I will gladly place you into the body farm myself.
Don't worry, Trump. I'll just light you on fire since you're easy to be inflamed with a single notch of a firework.
I just want to play this game with you guys, not have a roast battle.
Like I said, I already did that level.
Yes, you already said that. You don't need to repeat yourself.
It's called beating the dead horse, Obama.
I don't give a shit of what they call it. Everyone can say Trump is the best, but in reality, he is just another fat person like everyone else. I bet his first executive order is to force everyone to eat a Big Mac.
I don't see why that's a bad thing. In fact, it is very good for your cholesterol.
Listen, Trump, I was trying to be the bigger person and let that go, but you beat me by 100 pounds.
Obama, I can guarantee that your parents are cousins and your children are bots.
Piss off.
Let us do the cube level. Maybe I can get us 5 stars.
Go for it, Sleepy Joe. Obama's salty because we played without him.
Thank you, fat-ass trash bag of oil.
Suck my nuts, Obama.
Now keep in my mind, Joe, that it is hard for single player, so you might want to keep an eye for the clock.
This countdown seems fitting for New Year's Eve.
It's more fitting when it's the countdown for your death, Joe.
All right, Trump, you are pushing it today.
And Joe Biden is soon to arrive to the glue factory.
Trump, you're so fat that your blood image looks like donut gel.
Shut up, Joe. Everyone in the comment sections loves me.
Bush, I'm glad you're here. We can be the mediator, referee, and a mother to these children.
So what? You're my therapist now? Shut the fuck up, Obama. Dunning-Kruger wants his boyfriend back.
I didn't ask Mr. Build-A-Wall.
Yes, Obama, it's good to be the referee at times, but let's not forget that we both did not so good stuff during our presidency. Compared to these two idiots, I expected more of several old geezers playing video games like brothers.
Hey, what have I done?
Silence, Joe. An adult is talking here. There would be no more nerdy shit in my channel. Is that understood?
No. Uh-oh, I almost missed that. The controls are really difficult.
Joe, you have no clue of how video games work.
At least I know how taxes work.
Joe, I know you know I pay taxes. All of that is fake nudes.
Did you just say fake nudes?
No, I did not. Once again, the media are twisting my words.
At least I got 5 of the green stars. Hopefully it enables us to open a few levels.
Great job, Joe. I'm sure everyone is protected by your side.
All right, Joe, now you need just to start to fight 3 Donald Trumps.
Your mom, Bush.
Fuck you, Trump.
Trump, your mom looks like a hamster and your dad smells like elderberries.
Obama, for a fat black chick with small titties ain't gonna cut it like your high school crush.
You guys are insufferable.
Guys, I got the star.
Well done, Joe. You are doing of what a typical 6-year-old can do.
Do you not think I know that already?
At least it's better to be a smart ass and not be a dumbass, Biden, you fucking caveman.
Trump, you know your vocabulary is shit, right?
Give me real proof of a picture of your wife being pregnant.
Trump, the people who tolerate you on a daily basis are real heroes.
Joe, I am jealous of how many friends remembers your ghosted existence.
Enough. Joe, good luck on this level.
Thanks, Georgie. Man, I imagine Trump with these little shits. I just want to kick their asses and hopefully they disappear forever.
A slight bit of a harsheshness, Joe.
I don't know what kind of drugs you are on, Joe, but I will push you in front of traffic.
There is no need for threats, Trump. You were asking for that one.
Tell me what to do and I will drone strike to your favorite casino, George.
You are really pissing me off, Trump. How about you hold still for 1 fucking second while I imagine you with personality?
These clones' power-ups is actually hard to control.
I gotta say, Joe, you play better than me on this game. Keep the momentum to shut this useless gallon of oil over here criticizing you.
How about you jump to get hit by a bullet, Obama, if you're gonna behave like a heartless piece of shit?
See, this is one of the episode that I am not useless today.
Joe, you were never useless. You had challenges that everyone else have had. Some people may not understand if they are happy with living bliss of ignorance.
Stop being nice to this demented old fuck. Can't you see he'll weep like a bitch?
Trump, you are like a dark cloud. When you go away, it's a beautiful sunny day.
Thank you, Joe, for more more useless content once again. Your existence is saltier than a book with a lot of chapters, but depart from where you don't shut the hell up.
Trump, you're like the gray sprinkles on a rainbow cupcake.
You are a sleepy old corpse of a dehydrated, moronic old bitch, Joe.
Eat shit, Don. Man, I am enjoying this gameplay.
Nobody cares, Joe.
Donald, shut up.
When I was growing up, we only played football and baseball in the arcade and also learning how to shoot guns by using old cans of beer by thinking about who we hate and who we want to kill. Of course, during the war, you need to shoot well enough to kill your opponent. But after the war, you would be the image of a pacifist.
Joe, please, nobody gives a fuck about what happened in the 1500s.
But that literally happened months ago.
Every video I get more curious as to how old you even are, Joe. You seriously are worrying me.
Joe is an idiot. I am the only one who knows all about video games and bitches.
I definitely agree with you about knowing all about video games.
Bush, you remind me of Saltine, basic and full of disappointment.
Thank you, Trump. Let me know when doctors find out what's wrong with your mentally unstabilized brain.
My doctors always express that I am healthier every day. You're just jealous, George.
You have a lot of fat to make another human.
Okay, you went too far this time. Roasting me is one thing, but calling me a fat creature with blue flare eggs is another.
Trump, we have been calling you fat ever since this channel started running. George literally triggered a nerve in your brain for something realistic.
Remember that time I asked for your opinion? I sure as shit didn't either.
You look like a fat orange bubble I would draw with my right hand, Trump.
You better apologize to me, Obama. That was too far.
If I apologize to you, then that means I am lying.
I swear I will get better friends. All of you are douchebags.
Your only friends are Joe Rogan, Kanye West, Logan Paul, and Jeffrey Epstein, and for the matter, all of you suck major ass.
Joe, your face annoys the fuck out of me.
Trump, if my face was ever identical to yours, I would sue my parents.
Damn, Joe, that was actually good.
Holy fucking shit, can we move on? I am this close to be leaving your sorry asses and start my own Pornhub channel.
Trump, nobody is forcing you to be here. You can go and it will be better for all of us.
Obama, without me, this channel wouldn't exist. I am the draw here.
I can't handle your delusions, Donald. Just shut the hell up for 1 minute. I am practically begging at this point.
Joe, life is full of disappointments and you are one of them.
Whatever, Trump.
All right, George, you can do this level next. I'm not much of a Bowser battle type of guy.
You sure, Joe?
Yeah, I think I will have a heart attack if I play this level.
Maybe Joe should play the level so he can finally have a heart attack.
Trump all your wishes that I die and yet I still successfully live.
I wish you didn't.
If you were more inbred, then you'd be the fattest cock sandwich.
Joe, you're like an envelope with no address on it.
You're so ugly it makes babies cry.
Come on, guys, the order is here.
Fake news, Biden. I am beautiful and sexy just like Kim Kardashian.
I think I just threw up a little.
Everyone who has taken a picture of you on their phones, they always say they have a virus on their phone.
Guys, McDonald's here.
I'm fucking done, Joe. Bush and Obama without backing me up are not great friend. Joe, you can eat my ass and go on and play a game of hide and go fuck yourself.
You got so many gaps in your teeth it looks like your tongue is in jail.
Screw your mom, Joe!
Nice one, Joe.
Thanks, Georgie.